Good morning, modern steaders. This morning we're going to go outside and we're going to work on making the first step of our insulated door for our cave, root cellar, whatever you'd like to call it. It's cold out. It's like 13 degrees out. We'll keep our coffee on the wood stove. We'll have a nice hot cup of coffee when we come in. Figaro's no fool. He knows where to sit. We want to rip down all of our 2x6s so they're 4 inches wide. Whew. One down. 2 more to go. That was painful, even for me. I can't imagine how it was to watch that. It's a good table saw, but it doesn't like ripping through anything that is thick and that has pressure on it. So I'm gonna run the 2x4s through, or 2x6s, whatever you're cutting. If the grain's all funky and it wants to push the wood back together, it trips the breaker in the saw quite a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. We gotta case the doorway out first. So I ripped down 3 pieces of 1 inch thick rough sawn lumber that we got in our lumber yard. It's nice in here now. So let's get the doorway enclosed and then we can figure out how wide and tall we need to make the structure, whatever you'd like to call it, for our door. You'll see in a minute. The reason why I want to case the doorway in is you got our paneling, our 2x6, our foam board, and more paneling. And that's just ugly. So let's cover that up so you can't see it. You want to start with your top board first. This way, the side boards will hold it in place too, not just the nails. I decided I wanted all the rough sides facing out. So I'm just going to keep that in mind when I'm putting it together. Being the rough lumber, it's really starting to look like the entranceway to an old mine shaft or a cave. I had to chuckle the other night. My sister called me. She said, "What's this? You're building a cave?" I said, "Yeah, we're building a cave in our basement. It's our root cellar." She starts laughing. She goes, "Oh, one of my friends called me up and they said you posted a picture on Facebook saying you're building a cave." I said, "I am. I need a place to hang my meat." That gave me a good laugh. I love just naming all of our projects just odd different names. It's fun. You gotta have fun with life, right? Now I need to measure my opening the height, side, side, and middle, and width, bottom, top, and middle. We need to know how square our opening is, if it's bowed or anything. So we got 28 3/8 is tight. 28 3/8. We have 28 and a half. And then we have 28 1/4. A lot of that is most likely our wood is rough sawn. So it's not all the same thickness and it waves, which is fine. We just need to keep that in mind. We don't want to go, oh, our doorway is 28 3/8 wide and make our door to fit that, and the bottom's 28 1/4. That could be a snug fit. So we just need to measure everywhere so we can keep in mind to build our door. 75 for a height. 75, okay. So I'm looking for about an 1/8 inch gap per side. So I'm going to cut the length at 74 3/4. And the widths we had 28 1/4. So if we go 28, and then we'll have to do some funky weather stripping to get a tight seal. Alright, so keep those numbers in mind. Let's go outside and we'll cut our 2x4s down to the right lengths. I was at the dentist today, switching dentists, so I went to go check out a new one. And it was kind of nice. All the workers there are very nice and pleasant, and they're into food just as much as we are. I just think that's so great, how food can connect us all, and yeah. It was a great dentist too. The best one I've been to so far that's into all natural stuff. He wasn't just pushing everything down. He like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I was asking him questions about alternative things I've tried, and he told me some alternative things he's tried and what worked. So that encouraged me. I usually dread going to the dentist. I just never had any luck finding a decent dentist that was open-minded into other ways and not just the medical scientific way, the natural way. And I'm not saying it's all got to be natural. I understand it's not perfect, but it's nice to go talk to a dentist, and he agreed with a lot of the stuff, or we agreed on a lot of the stuff he was talking about, which was nice. I locked Figaro in the bathroom while I was outside cutting. The basement door wasn't shutting all the way, so I didn't want him sneaking out. I didn't want to lock him upstairs because he's been eating a lot of stuff lately. Like my computer cable. We can't be having that. Let's see if he's done anything in the bathroom. Where are you, mister? No. Are you in the dirty laundry? What are you doing? You're crazy. Crazy cat and dog. I guess we got some new helpers. And we're limited for room in the basement because it's all disorganized. Trying to get everything reorganized with the root cellar. Get my boot out of the way. That came out good. Let's screw up the other end. Look at this darn cat. We have a problem with our cat eating our socks. Give me that thing. All right, we got the frame of the door built. That's where we're gonna have to stop that project for today. Tomorrow we'll get the door insulated, sheathed, and installed. We need to go upstairs now. We're gonna make some fresh bread. It's already made. We gotta bake the fresh bread. And we're gonna make some spaghetti and meat sauce in the Instant Pot. Olivia's got a winter recital tonight. So we gotta have everything planned out. So when Gina and Olivia get home, we can take off and go watch Olivia sing. That's gonna be a good time. Oh, I got a mess on the counter, but that's okay, because we got some beautiful bread rising. Oh. That smells delicious. It's an Italian herb-infused bread. That's gonna be good. Get these two in the oven. Said to put them in both in a pan or both on a cookie sheet. Delicious. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh yeah. Perfect. Gonna add in my onions and garlic. We're using pork. That's what we have. Oh, looks delicious. If this tastes as good as it looks and smells, I found our new bread recipe. Oh, that is good. Whew. So it is an Italian seasoned bread. It's got garlic in it. It's got some herbs in it. I made 2 loaves.
Smells good.
Froze the other one.
Okay. Big loaf.
Yeah. One of them I did in a pan.
Give me some butter. I'll butter some. You want a piece of these? What?
Have your plate, Libby's, for spaghetti. And this is a different recipe too. I know what we'll be having for. What are you doing? I know what we'll be having for lunch this weekend.
That's okay.
I didn't say it wasn't. I was just saying. I know what we'll be having.
You put the butter in it.
I did, but not soon enough.
It's pork from the pigs.
Pork from the piggies.
Got the same spread.
the 3 girls of the house all lined up. Boop, boop, and boop.
You think Pluto wants your hair curl?
I think so. Pluto says, I'm next after Olivia.
I think he already has her hair curl.
Oh. You getting your hair all ready?
When is Olivia gonna learn to curl my hair?
Right.
Probably bring your ears off.
Looking pretty for the concert tonight.
I'm cold.
You're cold. It's like 6 degrees outside. You ready for your Christmas concert?
Yep.
All right, let's get going.
Okay. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at One Acres, a guide to modern homesteading, self-sufficiency, and freedom. Bye.
Bye.